Good morning and welcome to this 10-minute morning yoga practice. My name is Katie and today we're doing an energizing morning flow. So this is perfect if you're still feeling a bit sluggish and tired and you need to wake up for the day. So let's get started in tabletop pose. You can come onto all fours. When you're there, just check in that your wrists are directly below your shoulders and your knees are directly below your hips. Spread your fingers nice and wide apart and then push yourself away from your mat so your body is nice and strong. We'll do a few rounds of cat and cow. So as you inhale, point your tailbone up towards the ceiling, drop your belly towards the mat, bring your chest slightly forward and then look up. As you exhale, tailbone points down. Round your spine, tuck your chin toward your chest and drop your head down. We'll do a few more like this, inhaling to take you up to cow pose, exhaling, rounding yourself down for cat. So you're just waking up your spine for the day. Make sure to give each vertebrae a little bit of attention as you move through. And then we're also waking up our hips and shoulders. So if it feels good just to pause at one point and allow the pose to open up your body, feel free to do that. Now the next time that you're in a neutral spine back in your tabletop pose, you can pause there. We'll take it into tiger pose now. So just like we did before, but this time as you inhale, start to bring your right foot up towards the ceiling, looking up, and then imagine that there's a magnet in the sole of your foot and the crown of your head. So they're really trying to press together here. As you exhale, round your spine, and now bring your knee up towards your nose as you drop your head down. This time those magnets are in your nose and your knee. So really push them together. Inhale, making our way back up. Tiger pose, magnetizing the crown of your head to the sole of your foot. And then exhale, rounding down. Do two more like this. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Last time, inhale up. When your foot is up there, pause. We're going to keep it pressing up towards the ceiling. Now when you feel balanced, you can bring your left arm out in front of you. Push it away from you. Now you can just stay here, or if you want to take it a little bit further, you might swing that left arm back to find your right foot, and then gently push your right foot up towards the ceiling. Opening up your left shoulder here, gently dragging it away from your ear. Take a big breath in. And then as you exhale, you can bring your hand and your knee back down, back into your tabletop pose. Let's do that on the left side now. So as you inhale, left foot comes up, magnet in the crown of your head and the sole of your foot. Exhale, rounding down. Really try to touch that knee to your nose as you drop your head. 3 more, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale. Let it out. Last time, inhale. Keeping our left foot up here now. Really try to touch your ceiling. When you feel balanced, bring your right arm out in front, push it away from you. Stay here or come back to find your left foot. Gently start to pull your foot up towards the ceiling, opening up your right shoulder. Big breath in. And now exhaling, let's take that knee and hand home. You can come back to sit on your heels, making your way into child's pose with your arms out in front. Knees can be together or they can stay wide apart. Take a really big breath in and out here. Now press your hands in towards your mat. Use the breath in to pull yourself through tabletop, but this time we're going to allow our chest to come down in between the hands, widening out the feet and keeping the hips floating up in the air. On another breath in, scoop yourself up into extended cobra. Keeping a little bend in your elbows here, relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. Open up all through the front of your body. And on your next exhalation, big toes can come back towards each other. Drag it back to child's pose. Release your forehead down. Let's do that a few more times. So we're inhaling to come up, drop your chest, and then scoop it up. Exhale, drag it back, child's pose. Inhale forward. Exhale back. And now last time, inhale, drop your chest, scoop it up, open up your heart, stretch the front of your body. Exhale, child's pose, drop your forehead, take a big breath. Hands staying pressed into the mat now. This time we're going to drag our hips up and back to find our downward facing dog. First dog of the day, so let's be nice and gentle. Just do whatever you need to do to release that tightness. You can paddle your feet, maybe move your hips from side to side. You might find some circles with your hips here. All the while we're staying connected to that breath. And this is a great pose to take advantage of some big belly breaths. You can really expand your belly here as you breathe in. Okay, let's energize. As we breathe in, we're going to glide forward into a high plank until our shoulders are directly above the wrists. And then as we exhale, bend your knees, drag your hips up and back. Tailbone points up for your downward dog. Inhale, glide it forward. Exhale, pull it back. Two more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Now last time, inhale for high plank. Exhale, bend your knees, find your down dog. Paddle it out. From here, you can inhale, reach your right foot up towards the ceiling to find your three-legged dog. Take a bend into that right knee and start to stack your right hip on top of your left, opening up your hip here. Big stretch, you got it. Keep pushing away from your hands. And then when you're ready, right foot comes back home. Let's inhale to lift our left foot up. Bend your knee, stack your left hip over your right. Big breath in, open up all your body, energizing all your cells for the day. And then exhale, left foot comes back down. You can take your dog for a walk, so you're walking your feet up toward your hands. Eventually then landing into your standing forward fold. Knees can stay bent. Drop your nose towards your knees. Allow your head to become heavy. Loosen up your jaw and just let it all hang here for a moment. If you want to take this a little bit further and open up your shoulders here, you can interlock your fingers in behind your back. Have a really generous bend in your knees and then gently start to reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Keep your head low. Open up your shoulders, let all that good energy into your heart space. Slowly now releasing your fingers with control, bringing them back down onto your mat. Drop your head again. Big breath in and out. Now from here you can take a really generous bend into your knees. Bring yourself back down onto your mat, finding your most comfortable pose to sit. I hope you're feeling energized. I definitely do feel a difference since when we started that 10-minute practice. So if you feel the same, please let me know by leaving a comment, or you can leave a thumbs up on this video. But before we end our practice, let's just bring our palms back together at our chest. You might close your eyes and just bow your head towards your heart. Take a really big breath in and out, and just observe all that new energy that you have in your body now. And now you can take that energy and go and have a great day. I have lots of morning yoga practices here on this channel, so if you do want to do some more morning yoga, definitely come back and I'd love to practice with you again. If you have some time and you want to stay on your mat for a little bit longer, I also have a morning meditation that I would definitely recommend. You'll see both of those on the end screen of this video, and I'll leave a link in the description as well. So thank you so much for practicing with me. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, goodbye.